microphone check real quick, per usual. Should be good. Been working past couple of nights, so hopefully it still works. Doing good. Good. Alright, I think we're good. Let's roll. Wait, no, let's stop that music first. Stop the music. Stop the music. We're good to go. Okay, cool. Welcome back, everyone. Move the microphone over here a little bit. Oh, welcome back. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh man, there's an update. It's 292 megabytes, so it only should be a little, shouldn't be too long. Yeah, so welcome back. Last night we leveled up. We are under this old sycamore tree trying to find Tartusio, who's our rival. We're trying to find this ancient artifact, and then after this artifact we need to find a way to dispel the mist that's surrounding the area, and then we actually need to kill the stag lord proper so we can actually unlock the castle. So I think with the 3 hours we'll probably spend on this today, I think we should be able to get there. Okay, just like reset the download. Why? Why though? Yeah, so we haven't had any new party members or anything, but okay, well, I'll finish this song and we should be good to go then.
So I pick up my clothes this morning and see some pictures embroidered on it. Pine trees, clouds, an owlbear fighting a troll. Spill it out, who did that?
I confess, it was I. I only meant to patch them up a bit, and got a little carried away.
It is done. No stopping now.
What troubles you? Serves you. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. You deserved it.
Onwards.
Tear them apart! What for Gorum? Won't. I'll survive. I always survive.
Any last wishes? protect me, please.
Done with waiting. I'm listening.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive. Adventures call to them. So they walked on.
You survive. I always survive.
I tire of waiting. March on!
This requires
What's that?
your attention.
No stopping now.
All right, new line. They walked without fear, hoisting shining steel above their heads. And they walked, and they walked. When were they going to get anywhere already, huh? Adventures call to them.
Esme, Axis, yes. Esme, Axis, yes.
I tire of waiting. We should move. Adventures await.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, yes.
This is my path. It is done.
What troubles you?
It is done. No stopping now. Onwards.
To victory! Esmo, Axe, Esmo, Axe, yes.
March on.
My microphone was off. Oh, they had turned it back on once we started playing. Oh, dang it. That's embarrassing. Alright, it's on now. So as I was saying, we were just kind of wrestling back and forth to get our characters through this dungeon. I'm going to save the potions until the last battle because I feel like that's going to be something we're going to need it for. We do have a time limit to keep an eye out for, so we do have to be careful for that. We have like 59 days now. But I think if we actually start assaulting the castle by day 30 or so, I think we'll be alright.
It is done.
This looks like a big boss area. I don't know if I should go up here or south because I don't really want to go exploring too much because I want to get out. I want to get the artifact that Tartuccio has and get out. Go back to the trading post and heal, and we should have.
I see something.
This.
Check that out.
Ooh. Secret saying well hidden from prying eyes. Something right here too.
No stopping now.
Interesting. A hidden passage. Really? Dead end? Okay. Let's just go.
Onwards.
Yeah, let's go to the very bottom in case we need a perception check, and that's why we can't see a passage or hidden key or whatever.
March on.
Yeah, I don't really want to linger here too long
Done with waiting.
because we are under a time limit, but I do want to. I want to see basically if this ancient artifact that we're looking for, or Tartuccio is looking for, will help us at the Temple of the Elk, because they have some pretty heavy hidden monsters there at the temple that I've got through my last playthrough. we just get getting slaughtered by toads and other random crap.
Just letting the ink dry.
Blood for Gorum!
Fortitude save. Boom.
Right. You deserved it.
Spitting giant centipede. What?
Any last wishes?
That's not good.
We can do it!
Alright, y'all need to hit something. Oh wow, that's a big guy.
Look at me, Gorum!
It's a heal condition.
Serves you right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bust up the potions on this fight.
You deserve it.
Is that my centipede just walking around? Do a
I
touch.
can't keep this up much longer.
Ooh, that critical hit.
I'm listening.
That
Anything is
critical hit
possible.
though. Yeah, we are running out of these potions. That was definitely a bigger hitting boss. This. A light pick. Crumpled helmet.
Follow me.
Anything? Nope. The crappy part is
Onwards.
well, let's look at that pick. See what it is. I pick agile. Oh, interesting. So agile means you can use your strength or dexterity to attack. Huh. Okay. Oh, really? Anyone who would use that? I don't know if I want to dual wield. Attack -2. Yeah, I don't know why I can't dual wield and have. Well, whenever I try to dual wield, I get that super big penalty, so. Don't know why.
No stopping now.
Ooh, that looks not good. Just that's the thing we spent. I want to buy more, obviously better stuff, but can't really do that when you're spending all your money on potions. Nice, got him. Wish there was a spell you could do to heal pet.
It is done.
He Shepherd's Trail of the Dust left a very large cut through here. Oh man, that's not good. Hopefully it's that centipede thing we already fought. Oh gosh, it's giant frogs.
No stopping now.
Uh-oh. Slime managed to find its way into the dungeon, creating this island of life. Golden toad. Can be equipped.
We will prevail.
Uh-oh. You know in Aladdin where he's like, Abu, don't touch that thing? That's what I just did. This is where we... Okay, well at least they're dying quickly. Oof. So what does it do? What is an amulet? Huh. Okay. Well,
Onwards.
we'll see if the wearer of this golden toad is
What's that?
blessed from carrying it. I don't know.
Follow me.
Maybe it's the artifact. It's a golden frog. Maybe all the frogs become my friend from wearing this figurine.
It is done.
Go ahead and hard save it.
No stopping now.
Okay, make sure we group up. We don't want anyone run forward. Gosh. What's going on here?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. Any last wishes?
I wish I could see. I can't rotate the camera.
This is where I step in. Serves you right. You deserved it.
Shoot him.
Any last wishes?
Strike with all your might.
Yeah, you can't rotate the camera around, so you're kind of stuck. You're stuck there. Yeah, your pets just continually die, and you have to use a whole heal spell to do it. That's kind of it's hard to manage, especially when the heal bar isn't up here. Like they need to have a whole pet, like a sub menu for the pet.
Onwards.
What does this do? Oh, we're going back up to the top? Yep, can't hide in dungeons, bring enough rations, yep. New mistake, chat.
Charge!
Well,
Tear them apart!
we ended up over here. Oof. Man. So I was thinking last night, there's a couple bonuses as far as feats that you can get that require other people to have it as well. And so the next time I level up, I was thinking of actually having my 3 melee people getting that same trait. I think it's like, oh. That's where it leads? Oh, I remember this fight. That's why we're going back away. That's why we're going back down. Yeah, that fight is really tough. There's like a shaman, and they do like an AoE attack that hurts living, which apparently the mites are not living, because it doesn't do any damage to them, and it does like 9 damage per tick, which is crazy. That's so much damage for such a low level. Mixer went down again. I don't think we would have been able to sneak around there without aggroing that group. Gosh, what's this? This jelly looking stuff. But it go this way first.
No stopping now.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, you shouldn't, from a design standpoint, you shouldn't
Let us strike as
be
one.
blocked. Oh. Okay, it's dead. I was like, oh, we are dead. Look at that thing.
Onwards.
Mandibles of huge spider. That belong to the fallen hero of the mites. Goods. Jewel direct. Ooh. Recipe. Wow, we got a lot of recipes that I did not know we had.
March on.
Well, something killed that spider, so...
No
Yeah.
stopping now.
I don't think we can really go anywhere over here. Let's go back down here. Okay. Gosh, that place is all the way over here. The way out. Well, we'll see how far this
Can you make an epic pose?
thing goes.
May I
That poison miss.
It is done.
What troubles you?
I have
Adventures
no other
await.
heals other than potions. So, Taproot, the old sycamore is from here. To see the giant tree when sprouted. Oh, it's really like in the heart. Yeah, some rations would be really nice right now.
Follow me.
A secret passage. A helmet. Headband of inspired wisdom. And wisdom effects. Clerics and druids, monks. Well, she's an inquisitor. Perception. Okay, inquisitors, rangers get bonus from wisdom scores. Okay. Let's say at least it helps our
No stopping now.
inquisitor. Well, she starts as a bard, but I dual spec her as an inquisitor. It was tempting to get to do a ranger, but miss loot here. Dead.
Onwards.
Yeah, I don't know how far this thing goes, because
March on.
I do need to heal up, and I think we're probably, if we're in the center of the tree, I feel like we're getting pretty darn close. There's a lot of dead bodies right here.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
More centipedes. Okay, pause. Oof. Oof. Just that poison's hitting them. Lindsay hasn't been missing. Great battle between kobolds and mites took place here. It seems impossible to tell who won.
It is done.
Well, if this connects, back to here, it go back around to the outside. You go back down here.
Follow me.
You guys would walk faster.
Onwards.
Yes, right here. So we'll probably have to rest twice to get everyone back up to health. I'm about to go back down to that sycamore part. And the thing is, we're only gonna get probably from all our good loot, we're probably only gonna get like 500 gold. We'll just buy 10 potions. But I imagine like you're supposed to kind of have trouble getting all your stuff until you get like a castle, and then you actually have a source of income and stuff. Yeah, I guess I could have a different recipe if I had the ingredients.
Lawlessness always leads to desolation and emptiness.
I wouldn't know. Galt is no more orderly, but it's nowhere near as desolate.
There's a deer right there? No. No. Of course.
Charge!
Wake up.
Serves you right.
Wake up.
Let us strike as one!
I thought y'all wore armor. I thought I had specifically a armor perk for that. DC 14, DC 20. I'm assuming that's.
We cannot be
oh my
defeated.
gosh. Okay. I've been saving these pelts because I assume that we can either craft it or sell it to some leather merchant or something like that.
I don't care. I never wanted your crappy helmet.
There's no point in being bitter, Amiri. The Baron will decide who will wear the Stag Lord's helmet.
I mean, it's gonna be me, so.
He is our leader. It's up to him.
I'm gonna be the helmet person. Gonna be me. Per level for a day. Oh, it's her favorite. Interesting. So we got one. I mean, it's only one hit point, but I guess for such a low level, it kind of means everything for us.
It is done.
Assume I have to go back over here.
No stopping now.
Go back down here. Yeah, so we really don't know. We're here for an artifact, but we don't really know what the artifact does. Anything? Okay, can't go this way. But I'm hoping that Tartutia will spill the beans on what it's about, and I'm hoping that it helps us with the Temple of the Elk, because the Temple of the Elk people had like some kind of weird concealment spell, and it's a 20% hit reduction. And that's on top of already the crappy dice rolls you get. Hiccuping. Okay, so this is the scene of the big battle, so we can either... Yeah, I'm just hoping that we find some random loot that actually is worthwhile. It would be nice to get like a nicer weapon for some of my group, but it's like 2,400 for a decent upgrade for my group, so. I've been here? No, I guess not. Remains of a miner's camp. Deserted century. There's a mine.
No stopping
so there
now.
was a miner's camp. Apparently under this sycamore tree. Heavy mining equipment.
Onwards.
Put this where this goes. Huh. There's a lot of loading screens in this game. I have noticed that. They haven't been too long of loading, but it is. I feel like you could have engineered this a little bit better to have at least these preloaded. Oh, well. Okay, so that's where we need to go next. There was some loot I did miss back there, and I don't know if we needed to, because we did find that miner's levy, it looked like, or lever or something like that. And so maybe I want to make sure we have all the parts in case we had to build an elevator or something like that.
It is done.
Let's go ahead and move down here. Oh man, those are big spiders.
No stopping now.
So the reason why I'm hesitant. The reason why I'm hesitant to go there is because last time we fought spiders, my last playthrough, we got like a bunch of spider bites and it was like -5 strength or athletics or something like that, and this obliterated our party and I had to restart the whole game. So I didn't do the Fangberry quest because they had those spiders. I don't really want to take any kind of big battles yet until we actually get to the Tartusio stuff. Plus we're heading down kind of farther and farther in, so I think we're getting close.
Tear them apart!
Oof. That's a ridiculous amount of damage for that.
We should move.
Ridiculous.
It is done.
Again, moral of the story is always have rations so you can sleep in the dungeon. Alright, so that may be the door we have to go through. I think that's the big spiders that we saw on this other side, maybe.
Onwards.
I'm listening.
I tire of waiting.
I am your shield.
Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of gamble. I'm not gonna save it, but I'll gamble that this is a final boss fight, if you will. Large person. Yeah, what do we have here? Scroll of light wounds. Fine. Can't use any of these scrolls, so we're gonna give him like any other of these scrolls, but we'll give him a potion. Give him Shield of Faith.
We
To
can do it.
victory! Let us strike as one!
Choose suit skill. I need to bless everyone. Finish him. Heal, 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 heal.
They go down!
Kick his ass. May hear him. Huh. What? Okay, so for those who don't know, we found these two characters in the middle. Her and this guy with the shield, they were actually on the other team with Tartusio. While you were busy fighting, someone was busy trying to escape from the kobold prison, and that attempt was a success. I don't know if I should even leave this dungeon. I feel such peace here, though at the cost of my freedom. Earthal's strains are closed, as if to limit all signs of the staying kobold prison. Let's strike out and forget. Tell me more about the story of Tartusio and the kobolds and getting locked in their prison. There is nothing to say. The gnome needed servants to seek an artifact, voiceless, diligent, and numerous. He subdued the kobolds with idle talk and trickery, the despicable buffoon. Arrogance and vanity, and that's what drives Tartusio, and this is why he seeks servants equally arrogant and vain. Kobolds are easily taken in by this talk of glory. As a battle with the Stag Lord, a battle with the Stag Lord and a possible barony awaits me, I would appreciate the help of someone as skilled as you, Jaethal. Battle with so-called bandit king will entertain me. I shall follow you for now. Harem, you should join me if you're considering where you should go. So be it. Perfect. Yeah, so these other two characters were actually on the other team, and that's why they were following Tartusio, which I think like the game probably split you up evenly anyway, and so
March on.
we can actually carry more stuff. We can actually get the heck out of here, hopefully. Actually, let me look at my journal. Maybe not.
No stopping now.
It'd be nice if I could camp here, though. I doubt I can, though. I don't think I can. Alright, so we're gonna hard save it.
It is done. I stand ready.
I am yours to
And
command.
Lindsay was called forth.
Seal our people.
Access. Yes. Esmond. Access. Yes.
Bane. Bless. Positive energy heal living. Ooh, that's sexy. I like that.
You have my attention.
Follow me.
Nice. I love having this whole party. That's amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the Jaethal is an Inquisitor. I kind of need someone who is. I already have a Bard Inquisitor though. That's the thing. So I really don't want another one, but I could use another one because I can have another companion, like my Bard does. But I also let's wait. Hold up. So she has a lot of strength and wisdom right now. Monks, paladins. Wisdom modifier. Important for clerics, druids, inquisitors, and rangers. So she's very good. She'd be very good as a ranger. That's the thing. She's an inquisitor right now, but we could make her a ranger. Since our bard is an inquisitor already, we could do an inquisitor ranger. That's her stat point, because we can't realign. I don't think we can re-roll her stats. And so maybe a rogue would be interesting, but I think both of those things for the strength and the wisdom went for rangers. Like a stormwalker. Flame warden. Blazing Phoenix, leads to the world, select a forest fire, way corruption and decay. To be a freebooter. Freebooter's Bane. Freebooter at first level, freebooter can move as an action, indicate an enemy in combat, and rally her eyes to focus on the target. That actually seems pretty good. Favorite enemy. They both have either, so favorite enemy is actually a whole class. Freebooter is a specific target. So I have a favorite enemy, or I have Stonewalker, which is Wind Trader. It's lightning essentially. Initiative. As wisdom to a modifier in addition to dexterity. Favorite terrain. Combat style feat. Stormwalker would have that. Inquisitor level 2 would have cunning initiative. Hunting initiative is actually good because you have that dexterity mod. This is hard because I don't want to, you can't really screw up. Rogue do.
Ask.
Wisdom. So she would be decent as a druid. Fire swings paladins and some rangers. Hand-to-hand combat. So if I make her a druid, like a melee druid, like a blight druid, then she can shapeshift. But I don't know if she uses strength for her attacks. Death domain. Yeah, I feel like a blight druid would be pretty cool because we wouldn't waste her wisdom, and she can summon. Shadows and darkness. Gain supernatural ability for melee to make a melee attack with a moral morale bonus. Bleeding touch. Darkness, melee attack causes creatures said to be fraught. So I think death is actually cool because you have the bleeding effect. Okay, so you have 4 points. Like how they say everything's good. Three. Chainmail. Large Arcana, that's actually pretty good for her. Yeah, all these spells we get. Yeah, I wanted these spells because we don't have a spellcaster, and I don't know when we're gonna get one. We may need one for enemies. That's a crap ton of spells though. So I actually I could do level Inquisitor level 3 if I wanted to. Go ahead and do that. So I can get the cunning initiative. Lore of Nature, what does that do? Next. Armor focus, combat casting. Combat expertise. Fire dodge endurance. Iron will. Meta magic. Range spell. If I knew about those spells, I'd be interested in that. Spell penetration. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay. Shield of Faith is actually pretty good. I like that. Move Fear, be interesting. Shield of Faith, +2 deflection, and this is a +2 deflection, +2 resistant. Like this is just straight reflection bonus. Oh, Cure Light Wounds. Nope, we're going this one. Sorry. Yeah, so I want that spell penetration so if we have multiple healers. Alright, so Cleric. I think we want to go full Cleric on this guy. Could go Cleric Alchemist, but I don't know. Let's look at the guy's stats real quick. Yeah, it's good strength, good and wisdom is very good. So he'd be good at Cleric, Druid, Inquisitor. Maybe I should have made him a Druid. So what kind of weapon does he have? He's a melee. So a Paladin would actually be decent for him. Flat-footed AC. Ability strength. Chaotic neutral. Light, medium, simple shield. 4 hammers. Cleric proficiency is martial. +1 attack. His range sucks, so he's a melee guy too. So I'm not sure how can I buff this. Proteus. Okay. Good at condition, constitution, but he's good at wisdom. So clerics, druids. Yeah, maybe I should do this guy first. Bass speaker. Let's go Defender the True World, and I can do a nature bond. And he gets a lore, nature lore. We'll do like a level 2. Druid's effective cleric level is equal to their druid level. A druid selects option also sees domain spell slots just like a cleric. She must prepare a spell of domain. We're gonna go to the animal companion, I think. Go with the bear. Or nature. Then we'll create the cleric level. Religion. Athletics is always good. Your bond companion is unusually close. Abilities of your companion calculate their class levels. Boon companion. Let's make our pet happier.
No stopping now.
We have a freaking army, guys. Look at that. Sorry it took a while, but with this game you have to be very, very methodical in how you build, because I don't think there's a way you can reroll. So I'm gonna double check a microphone
I found something interesting.
just in case. Make sure we're doing good. Ooh, monies.
Onwards.
Tyler's room showing just as once served a larder for human miners.
March on.
I guess we can look at our inventory and see if there's anything better for our guys. Heavy shield, nope. Can't be equipped by this character. Okay. Okay. Heavy mace. So he's better with maces and ooh, heavy pick. It doesn't do as much. Okay, nothing there. So you can't use this. Oh, it's a one-handed, I guess. Yeah, not as good, I guess. How many potions do I have? One. Alright. Yeah, we need to get the heck out of this cave. So we went up there, so we just have to go south now. They didn't really tell us where Tartusio went, so it may be a whole...
No stopping now.
Well, let's try our stuff.
You cannot stand against me.
Free shot, right? Free strike. Nice.
Follow me.
Yeah, it sucks. I can't rotate the camera because then you have like views like this, and you're like, I can't see. And nothing over here.
Onward.
It's interesting that they had a mining camp under this big tree, though.
We will prevail.
Oh, sorry.
He's such a Debbie Downer that once we... Oh. Hello. Mr. Bear, get over here. Centipede just fainted. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm attacking this thing because I can't see crap.
We won't falter.
Do not hold back.
Your life ebbs low.
Really? Oh. I know you ain't talking about me. Also, the best thing about having more party members is that I can have more loot. There's actually a group over here to the left, but I'm gonna go kind of skirt around them.
Now.
Oh, key. Golden trinket. Kobolds have turned his skull into a dragon-like creature, object of worship. And over there.
Forwards.
Wretched things.
Charge.
Won't kill me.
Ouch. Man, she got wrecked.
Survive.
Army got wrecked. Oh, of course, 16 damage. Ridiculous.
It is done.
I'm listening.
We're still We're still doing all right
Draws near.
on this.
This is my path.
Don't hesitate.
I wrote it like I saw
I am
it.
running low on
Done with
heals, but I didn't.
Request.
When I actually got Cure Light Wounds, it actually didn't give me any charges, despite me leveling up into it, which is weird. There's a group down here.
To arms! Onwards!
I have one charge of bane, so I'm gonna keep it.
Despicable!
Absolutely ridiculous how much damage that. Look at that. Everyone's hitting it. Everyone's hitting him. And you get railed for 11 damage. 11 damage is almost 20% of my total HP on my tanks. That's how crazy that is. Paintings made with suit.
Speak. This body holds no more. State your desire.
That's not good. So how do I heal her if she's undead?
You have my attention.
Patience.
No stopping now.
That was a frustrating thing, and the frustrating thing in Divinity Original Sin was that you always had issues with
Anything else?
healing the Bane guy, who was a skeleton. At least I did, because I would have like poison fish, and he's like, "Oh yeah, here he can eat poison fish because he's undead." And boom, I get damaged for eating poison fish. Get that.
What a waste.
Gorum!
Gotta be careful.
Applause, please.
Oh, Centipede got really screwed up.
Follow me.
What a surprise.
Be nice if I could actually sit at this campfire, but
Applause, please.
Kobold Archer. He's a friendly though.
How curious.
It is done.
Go talk to the archer, see what he says. We killed the chief, so he's probably not super happy.
No stopping now.
Uh-oh. Our journey into the mysterious dungeons brought us to twists and turns and to an old mine. A huge hatch in the floor blocked our way. Its panels are half open and squeaked angrily, threatening to plunge careless adventurers into the abyss below. It's stretched from wall to wall, making it impossible to simply walk around this deadly trap. Break. All break bad. We turned around and saw a kobold sitting on the ground beside a broken lever. The kobold was holding his head in his hands, but since yes, he jumped up. Stop. You go, you fall. All go, all fall. Sorrow, sorrow. He grew woeful and laminating his scared down one passages. Then we try to jam the doors and deactivate the trap. Success. Using equal parts of wisdom and dexterity, we jammed the ominous hatch. Now we could proceed without fear. Thus, the dark showing abyss was roundly defeated. Easy enough. Scroll of Snowball. Throw a snowball at him. See, I don't know if an acid flask. See, the thing is, I don't know how to heal her. And I don't know if an acid flask does anything. Like if you drink, you know, essentially poison, right?
March on.
Lindsay has 3 potions. Herm has none. I wonder if Herm can use a wand. Didn't we have a wand at one time? Maybe we sold it.
Onwards.
I do have too many melee people. Just gotta get through this, should be, I'm assuming we're getting really close.
What a surprise.
Alright, Lindsay.
Adventures call to them.
Don't let me down.
Anything else?
I'm sure there will
No
be.
stopping
There's been
now.
plenty of stuff in here.
How curious.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, it's super close.
Just letting the ink dry. Applause, please. And so they walk. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
That's really annoying.
What a surprise.
Stay behind me.
Assist me or lose me.
We're probably gonna lose you.
Advance.
It is done.
That really hurt us. That is very detrimental. And the fact that we weren't picking up these traps from perception, even though we're less than a foot away, is also pretty freaking annoying.
Anything is possible. Applause, please.
We're gonna have to just take away the potions from Lindsay, I think. She's been in the back, which has been beneficial for us. Goodness. Let's give him some scrolls. Goodness.
What you want?
Terrible freaking rolls.
No stopping now.
Okay. One structure is centuries old, some even older, but still the ravages of time. Front door right there.
Onwards.
You see that?
Dude. Too bad it's not a crate full of potions. The only thing we got going for us right now is that we have strength in numbers. That's about it.
Grotus awaits us.
Yeah, I mean having numbers, I mean obviously we have 6 party members now, but we also have 2 companions that at least pull aggro for at least 1 or 2 hits. That would be probably our only fighting chance that we have, assuming that there is a boss battle and this isn't just taking us back up to the top and we get informed on where Tartusio is. Like if we had to go... Okay, well. Here we are. This is where the choice comes in. Do we leave? Do we leave the area and then go for the temple without any artifact, or we delve back in? Alright, enemies apparently nearby, so we need to whoop some enemies' ass.
It is done.
Anything is possible.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Nice, undead guardians. That's pretty sweet. So we have people, undead people, watching us
I don't
while we
understand
sleep.
you. I'm sorry. How can you live without faith at all?
You said yourself that everything in this world is pointless. Do you think faith is an exception?
Oh snap. We actually may have to rest multiple times, but...
Our adventures are so great. Soon
True,
I will
true.
be able to write an epic tale just like my favorite books. Legend of the Archknights
The
of
Argonian, lusty
Absalom.
Argonian maid?
You know, Valerie, not everyone flails about screaming like you do. Guy Chazer de Lambert had finesse, style, grace. He danced around his opponents, killing only when he had to.
Oh yeah, sure.
You could learn from him.
This is
both.
Batman.
I suppose he was the greatest swordsman of the age? What a joke. Dancing around the battlefield like a tavern act. I've never seen someone dance during combat, little one. Sounds made up.
Oh. So I feel like we're missing something in that layer. Stolen land. 55 days.
No stopping now.
We're gonna go make one more run back there. See what area we missed. I thought we looked at everything in that last section though. Maybe we have to go back to where that trap door was and then go north. That may be the last section. Go over here to the low. Yeah, let's go over here. At least we have an easy way out to go. If we find the final boss and we need to heal up, we can go back here, rest one more time, and make our final push to Tortuccio. But now at least all our pets are healed, all our people are healed. We have healing charges. We don't have a lot of potions, but we do have a lot of our healing spells at least. And we have basically my guy, the bard.
What troubles you?
Was this girl Valerie and Harem?
Well, sorry.
We have what, 3, 6, 9, 12 different heals right now.
Onwards.
But we don't have a lot of potions, so that's the big problem. Let's go up here.
March on.
To victory!
Easy enough.
No stopping now.
May just make everyone a ranger, so we have a companion. Everyone gets companions, everyone gets heals. Let us roll through the game like that. Okay, so that connects down there, so that we can't do anything right there.
It is done.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry
I
one.
got a big sword and I can
I
sling it
need a
around really good.
challenge.
Come on, team. Yeah, this is a mess. Hold on. Absolute mess.
Follow me.
I know there's some spiders up here, so we'll see what's...
Can you make an epic
Let us
pose?
strike
I
as
need
one.
inspiration.
Ooh, did 17 damage though. Look at that. God, someone's able to hit in our party.
No stopping now.
I wrote it like I saw it. Their sight betrays them. Applause, please.
Yes. But there's no other traps.
Charge! We can do it!
Fine, perfect. Make sure that was a positive buff. Oof.
Onward.
Oh gosh. More traps.
Just letting the ink dry.
A lot of spider webs here. What happened? Perception seed, spotted a trap, lost the miner's lever, disarms the trap. Okay. Alright, the good thing is that all the experience has been carrying over to the rest of our party. So even though we had 2 members of our party join a little bit later, we still have the same amount of experience. That's really good. I like that. I hate having where you have to like level up characters who haven't been in your party the whole time. Makes it a big chore. Something's over here, obviously, but there's also a door right here. And so I kind of want to get this done so we can go back to the trading post and get our get resupplied, get our stuff taken off as far as inventory, then get our potions and go towards the temple. Because we are running out of time. I need to have this. I want to get started on the castle by day 30. Okay, so we're in another section. It's a quick save. I thought killing that chieftain lady would have.
It is done.
Patricia may not even be in here. We're just wasting our time. Also a possibility. Oh, we were here. We've been there.
No stopping now.
Okay, so we've been there.
Let us strike as one. Unworthy.
Okay, so our fortitude are saving pretty. That's pretty effective on. Okay, so we're doing the bear is still beat up. The bear's been taking a run of the damage, but that's kind of how I wanted it. If I knew the centipede was gonna be so weak.
Anything is possible.
If I knew the centipede was gonna be so weak, I wouldn't have probably picked it. I was just kind of looking at the poison damage, and I was like, hey, that'd be pretty good. But healing your pet is such a hassle in this game.
And so they walked on. Just letting the ink dry.
Be a damn trap over here.
Right.
This way.
I'm by your side.
Sure hope so. Let's walk on this creaky bridge. So I'll show you. Okay, the size of the structures make it obvious it was not built by kobolds. Or what structure that is necessarily, but okay, we have to go this way. Shouldn't be any more traps. We just had Lindsay go through here, so hopefully we're good.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Of course it does. As it does.
We can do it.
Probably just like boom, boom, boom. Okay. This should be. This may be a dead end. Or no, is this a dead end? Oh wow. A lot of dead. These bugs are freaking out. No information about this area, but there's a lot of bones right there. Not good. Okay, let's keep going this way.
Strike with all your might. We
Hold the line.
Repent.
Yeah, having so much more people in your party helps. It was actually my other playthrough. We actually went to the temple right when we found out that Tartutia was there, and we actually tried to convince the group to join us.
To the dust you will.
But we failed because we got our butt kicked.
Despicable.
Nice, we're actually killing them pretty fast. So like by the time they have one attack, we're already killing them.
Adventures call to them.
It's a huge trap.
Applause, please.
Let's go.
This way.
A lookout. Oh.
Can Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Tear them apart!
Your life ebbs low.
If I'm dead.
Do not falter.
Forward!
Serves you right.
And now we're getting kind of hurt.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wow, we killed it.
Was lost in thought.
No stopping now.
I didn't think we killed it that fast. Whole map of Aveston. Antiquities expert.
Onwards.
Let's just go ahead and hard save.
March on.
Charge!
Down!
Throw some poison on him. Boom. Dang, look at that. 21 damage. Maybe it's, I'm not sure if it's because it's the longsword +1 for Valerie. Maybe it's a bonus for slashing? I
No
don't
stopping now.
slashing. Oh, I don't know. Slashing damage, but I feel like we've been here. What level am I? I am level 3 across the board right now for all my stats, or all my characters. We're almost at level 4. Almost there. We were finding Tartusio under the sycamore tree. He is after some kind of ancient artifact, but we don't really know what artifact it is. So I'm trying to figure out... Well, I'm hoping that the artifact we find is helpful against the Temple of the Elk. Because on my first playthrough, my first character I should say, we got our butt handed to us by the giant stone bear looking thing. Like a treant. Yeah, we're still trying to find Tartusio under the tree. That's kind of... It'd take me a couple hours because I have no idea where he is. This is where that prison was, so we've been here. I don't really know where to go next. I said Tartusio may not be in this tree, but the journal says we just need to kill him. And the last place we saw him was here. He may not even be here. Hope he is, because I'm wasting a lot of time trying to find him in here. We are getting decent experience though. We're getting like probably 20 per spider.
It is done.
There's a crap ton of spiders. Yeah, so we've been running around through here. Here, and here. Let's go. I mean, we'll check this back corner again, but we just killed that giant spider. Like, the annoying thing is you can't really rotate the camera around. And so you'll get in these little cave areas and you're like, what is behind this cave area? Ooh, a box. Let's see what this box does. Wand of True Strike. And Cloak. Cloak resistance +1. Let's look at that. I have a cloak resistance, that's good. So let's go ahead and throw this on Valerie since she's our tank. Incredible dexterity. Charity would be good for her, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Put that there. Topaz ring. The thing is, I want to save my gems and my rings, but I don't know if there's like a jewel crafter in this game. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to take it to a merchant and you're supposed to have supplies
March on.
to make jewelry, like in some games. Maybe he's not here.
No stopping now.
Because we've been through, I mean, it seems like to be this whole map.
It is done.
That's where those dead miners were. Didn't really found some loot, but we didn't really find
Follow
the information on where to go. Can't really talk to the two characters we saved from prison either.
No stopping now.
We'll keep going, but this dungeon's been a lot more easier since we've had all these companions join us.
Onwards.
Huge difference. Yeah, that's that treasure we dropped, so I know we've been here.
March on.
Like I said, Tartusio may not even be here. That's the downside. I mean, it seems like we really just, I mean, we were at the center tree too, so we've been to a lot of the different places around here.
To victory!
Just gonna beat the crap out of this room. Dang, 11 reduced. He's a tough guy. Little bastard.
Give the order.
Wand of Bane, Masterwork Dagger. Ooh, Scroll of Restoration, Lesser. That's good. I like that. Be nice if Harem could use a
No
wand.
stopping now.
Where are the wands at? Kill all these broken swords, but I don't know. Holy crap, what was that? Oh, bundle of sticks, thank you for following. Still getting used to my new follow sound. I was like, oh, I found something good. I looted it. No. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you for watching. Don't really get a whole lot of people watching these type of games. Where the hell are all my wands going? Mr. Wand, where are you? Yeah, Wand of Bane.
I can't use it.
I guess Sorcerer's Magic, I can only use it.
Each step brings us closer.
He's a cleric and a, what is he? What did I make him? Cleric and someone else. I do like you can multi-class a lot of your stuff though. That's kind of the cool thing. Wand goblins. I want to use a wand. That's the thing. I want to use a wand. I have too many melee right now, and so I would love to have Harem, my cleric, use a wand. And I don't know if that's even viable.
It is done.
Dude, what really sucks in here is these stupid alchemists. Those are a bunch of little bastards in here. The shamans and the alchemists. Those things are little a-holes.
No stopping now.
Because I had a mob. Had two alchemists and a shaman. The shaman was doing like this AoE, like You know, is it damage living or whatever? The alchemists are like blowing fire everywhere. Insane AoE damage. Okay, yeah, so this is the last corner I did not go to because I knew that there's a lot of people here. So this last fight, last time I tried this, there's like a shaman up here, and then you have like your archers here. I don't know if there's anything to the left side. I don't think so. But when we tried this, we only had 4 people. So I'm hoping that... Oh, where's that bastard? There we go. Queen Buddha. Bada. Bad guy. Ooh, gosh. Okay, these are a lot of named characters. This bastard right here. This bastard, no. No. So we're selecting everyone. Everyone's killing this bastard. We're running straight towards you, dude. Screw you. We're gonna beat the living crap out of you. Get over here. We're gonna do an AoE heal. Lindsay, go ahead and heal yourself. Let's go ahead and do a heal. Oh, I lost all my cure heal. What happened to all my cures? Alright, let's go. Alright, which one of you bastards is doing that? Is it you? Come here. I don't even care if he gets attack of opportunity. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
I won't give up.
I always survive.
Ouch. Not that time.
Your life ebbs low.
Can it be the end?
Alright, Lindsay. Let's daze her.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Can I daze you? Oh, you may be you're probably undead, huh?
Any last wishes?
Lost all my cure move. Oh wow, I got wrecked. Yeah, see, I told you that AoE just obliterates you. Touch of chaos. Bane. Bless. Let's do AoE heal. Oof. We'll do Bane on this guy.
Can't keep this up much longer.
Okay, well, I know Valerie has Alright, here we go. Use her potions.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Yeah.
May I suggest another way to
So
use
if
this
this-
spell?
Okay, so if you're not a humanoid, and you're not undead, what are you? I would love to know.
I require healing.
What a waste.
Another thing is I need to hit I die honor. You remember that scene in Gladiator where he's like, yeah, you're dead.
They go down.
Oh my gosh. Kill him.
Strike with all
Protect me, please.
Stop missing. Hit him, please. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why I waited for that fight. I remember now. This is probably one of the last corners I have for this dungeon. Ooh, helmet. Thing is, we don't have any more rations either. That's a bad thing. Looks like an important room. Some junk. Stuff.
no stopping now.
What's that? Sycamore Hall. Oh, my giant centipede's dead, huh? Sycamore Hall. That's probably where we need to go. Let's see what inventory we had. A bunch of crap. Yeah, this light armor, we're gonna just drop a lot of this. It's so it's 15 pounds for 2 gold, and that's not really good. Yeah, even that 25 for 3, that's a little bit better ratio wise, but it's overall it's just a lot of weight to carry for not a lot of gold. Yeah, Let's go to our accessories. So we have charisma. Headband of charisma. What does charisma do? Paladins and sorcerers and bards. So it's actually good for me. I just put this golden toad on my head. Or my neck. I don't really know what it does though. I have a golden toad. It's on my head. Or my I guess necklace. Okay, so I know where to go now.
This is done.
Man, it sucks.
I'm listening.
So I bet that old Sycamore Hall is where that dude is. So we have to go all the way in this corner, go back outside, rest probably 2 or 3 times. No, it's not a fun thing to do or watch, but we don't have any more rations. We don't have any more potions. It may take 2 or 3 rests just to get healed back up to full health, because that may be the last. In that Sycamore Hall, I'm assuming that's where those people are. And we killed a bunch of named people right there. Mites, I guess you call them. Killed a lot of those named mites, and I think there's a lot of people there. When you create a character, can you roll, or is it like a point buy? So when you create a character, you have this. You have like a bunch of different classes. I'm not sure if I can show you right from here or not. But when you roll your class, and your class depends on what kind of abilities you can get. And so for class, like see for this guy is just strictly a paladin. And here's the outline of all the levels you can get 20. And for every section you have, like, so for level 3, here I am, you pick a feat at level 5, and I picked one at level 3 already called endurance. And so you have your main class, and that dictates the spells that you can get, like lay on hands is for level 2. Level 3, Paladin, which is where I am now. So level 4, when I get that, I can do channel positive energy, which is an AoE heal. Or you can actually do multiple class. So you see, like, this person is a bard level 1, but also a huntmaster level 2. So for bard level 1, I have these skills in the highlighted red. But since I'm Inquisitor level 2, which is the Sacred Huntmaster, which is a subclass of the Inquisitor, you can, this is like the skill tree you have for that. So you can multi-class, kind of like Final Fantasy. I think it was what, 11 or 12. You can actually do multiple classes, but your level and spells are dictated on the level of that particular class. So you can do subclasses. And so basically your points goes into like your strength, dexterity, and stuff like that. Your abilities and your specials. Like these feats are kind of like sub bonuses that you can pick for each character. And then your class is this sort of spell thing. So class does play an important part because you become better at certain weapons or whatever. You get these proficiencies, so bard proficiencies, inquisitor proficiencies, and your proficiencies dictate kind of like the weapons you're better at and stuff like that. So you do have some points to spill into it, but you do have particular classes, and that class dictates what you can get later on as you pretty much pour levels into that particular class. Yeah, picking your class is important, but you kind of pick your class based on the kind of spells you want to get. And so I had like a bard who is kind of like, you know, bard. I couldn't choose bard because that's just an NPC from the game. But then I just rolled her into an inquisitor role, which is more of a ranged, like you know, kind of like a holy ranger sort of thing. Righteous ranger. Like my paladin, I want my paladin to be just a strictly paladin. But yeah, so your class kind of is just what kind of spells you get, what kind of proficiency, when you get your proficiencies and stuff. Okay, so I have enough for sweet pancakes. I do have enough, yeah, honey, flour, and eggs. Okay. So this is the resting screen. You have the hunt, camouflage, cook, and you have your special rolls, which is kind of like side optional, but they have watch orders. Since we need 6 rations and we have 0 right now, we have the hunt. So that's why these 2 people are hunting.
We have nothing
That's why
to
we're.
talk
And then
about.
every time you
We
rest,
hold
you have certain
nothing in
charges on your
common.
spells, kind of
You
like in
see
other
no value in
classic
life,
RPG games, and you
while
rest
I
to
am
get those charges back.
intoxicated by it.
Because you get like 3 healing charges per rest or something like that. You can't just
However
spam
miserable
healing
your being
like in
is,
some
you
games.
still cling to it. You think that you are a free spirit, but you are merely a slave.
He's such a Debbie Downer.
Cherishing her chains for fear of true
Oh
freedom.
god. Okay, so hunting successful, camouflage successful. And we have some pancakes. Yeah, and that little healing thing was that our group using their heals. And so say if you have like 1 healing charge left and you're resting, you can select for the game to automatically use that healing charge for you to replenish your charge. So that's kind of convenient.
No stopping now.
Okay, so now our group is relatively healed. That rest took 23 hours. So for our journal, our main quest right now is our bid arrival, stolen land, and riverbed nightmare. Stolen land basically means we need to get the castle from the stolen lands in 58 days. So there is a timer, and we just rested for 23 hours. We just lost a whole day resting. So I mean, we could just sit here and rest all day, get full health, but we're also on a time crunch because we need to get this artifact from the sycamore tree. We need to go to a temple to cure the fog that's been plaguing the realm, and then we'll find the castle. Then we take over the castle. Then that's when you take over the castle, then you can kind of get towards the city management part of the game, which I'm at. That's what really made me buy the game, was kind of the kingdom management, but also RPG style. Not a lot of games allow you to do both to make it meaningful, at least. So we'll see how meaningful it actually is. I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a first-person or third-person game where it's kind of like the city management game, but you actually like maybe like a Red Dead Redemption, but also like city management resource game. That'd be kind of cool. Like you get to build your town, then live in it too, but not like The Sims, I guess. More open world than The Sims. I am looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2 though. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Well, I hope it's pretty sweet. Just make it that way. Alright, here we go. See what the store has for us. Oh, our bear just unlocked it. Oh, here we go. Yes. Whoa, what's that? It's like a mirror.
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice? Never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
So this guy on the right, this Tartusio guy, he's pretending to be a kobold, but he's actually like a purple gnome looking guy, and he's like pretending to be these people's leader or like savior or something like that. So that's why we're trying to kill this guy. But he's kind of brainwashed these other kobolds or lizard people. I know you're a Pataxian spy.
But you don't know my mission, and won't ever know, because I will never tell you, even for the pleasure of seeing your discouraged face.
What is it with this disguise, Tartusio?
Do you mean the performance I put on for the kobolds? Wasn't this an excellent idea? The poor folks did everything I wanted, even started a brawl with their beloved neighbor mites. I did not even need to make any effort to complete my mission. That is why I will always be a step ahead of you in the light.
Yeah, so the mites are like the little mouse people, I think.
And this is the person I nearly made the hero of my book?
Ew.
Ew.
Without a doubt, Vice does have its advantages. However, in the end, it always, you hear me? Always gets what it rightfully deserves.
So we could try to kill this guy, or we could do this peacefully, maybe. Let's see what were you looking for here? Why did you need all this?
Don't take me for an idiot. I am not going to tell you anything, even despite the fact that I am going to kill you. By the way, did you know I am going to kill you?
Enough. We will fight to settle our dispute. Oof. 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 There's a lot of them. All right, so let's be tactical about this. Ooh, I get another charge for lay on hands. Nice. So let's go to Lindsay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do a summon monster. Gotta summon that crap right here. Okay, and so what do you have? You have Scroll of Doom. You have Bless? Yeah, you do have Bless. Let's use that. Okay, he's gonna cast that. So we have this poison attack. One creature within range. Okay. So just let's go ahead and give you a potion. Go bark skin. Use that. Faith. Okay, so let's go see. Okay, she's got a summon. That's good. My paladin's right here. Bless is already being performed, so I don't really want to do that. Let's go ahead and use our Shield of Faith, our potion. Okay, so we buffed our party. Wow, that was not good. I'm gonna spam this AoE heal. He destroyed, he actually decimated my party on that heal, or that, okay, so we have here, we don't have any potions. Go ahead and use Rage on her for our Barbarian. Can't use, okay, I can't use that. Can't use that. Okay, we have these abilities here for her. I haven't really delved too much into this. Judgment Purity. Judgment Protection. Ooh, let's do Bleeding Touch. For you, let's do another heal. Valor's right here. We don't really have anything for her. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, we're gonna use this Bard, Inspire Courage. So you receive a morale bonus and a competence bonus. Oh, we had some people behind us too? Yeah, so we just buffed the crap out of her. Look at her, like this, Lindsay has one, yeah, Lindsay has 2 buffs right there. Oh, we got a level! And a bunch of loot.
No stopping.
Oh, Chris, okay, so Keston. Oh, look at that. Keston is like the guard we met the main castle at the very beginning of the game. And he basically said, hey, I want this guy dead or alive. And of course, he's gonna be dead. Now the thing is, we didn't really know. Maybe if we kept him alive, he would tell us about this artifact? Maybe?
Follow me.
Well, you know, he's a jerk anyway. He deserved to die. Okay, now that we've gained a level, let's go ahead and go through. I know it's kind of the annoying part, but I love just like building my character now. Now that I know it's going, it took me my second try because it's my second character game, but I love doing this part. This is like why I do RPGs is building your character. So we do have these. Look at that Eldritch Knight. Steward Defender. Arcane Trickster. What's this Dragon Disciple? Huh. Reminds me of like the Dragoon from Final Fantasy. Dang, that's pretty crazy. Dragon Disciple sounds really cool though. Anyway. Paladin, level 4. Yeah, so level 4, you can see this highlight area. If we confirm this level, we'll actually get this channel positive energy, which that cleric that we had in our party was using that AoE heal. So that's why if I have 2 AoE heals, that'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, we get ability points. We haven't gotten these in a while. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I want Constitution, but I also want Strength. I've been watching a good amount of people playing today. I'd have to say that you are doing a good job explaining everything. Oh, thank you. I have too. That's why I kind of know everything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm watching Dan's Gaming and Co Carnage. They do a really good job of most of the time kind of talking through it. Co is a lot better than Dan because Dan's usually into the game, but Co does a relatively good job of paying attention and helping everyone out, despite him having like 10,000 viewers on Twitch, which is crazy. But I appreciate the compliment. Not many people have dropped by, so it's kind of cool to talk to at least someone about the game. So I have this ability. We don't get a lot of ability points. This is the first one I've had since the very beginning, since we created our character. So I don't know if I want to do strength, if I want to do constitution. I'm leaning towards strength because I don't really know about this charisma thing. Channel energy DCs. So it says bards, paladins, sorcerers gain a number of bonus spells based on their charisma. Needed to cast a bard paladins is 10 plus this spell's level. So we have 16 charisma, so I mean I think that's well more than what we need to actually get that spell. So I'm thinking about getting this, either the strength modifier, so athletic and strength checks. So athletics are at -4 because we're wearing a certain thing of armor. So I'm thinking strength might be a little bit more better for a paladin right now. We have a decent amount of hit points and we have a lot of healing now. So that's the thing, is that once you have enough healing, I think you're kind of good on that. Our athletics kind of sucks, so I'm thinking about putting everything in athletics so that we kind of even out on our branded mail. Despite us, I do like building this other stuff, especially persuasion for an RPG, for lying and stuff, or like, you know, kind of going around. Yeah, con is the health and the strength is the attack, and I think, I mean, 19 is actually a pretty decent chunk of your health, and I think this +4 modifier is pretty good too. But I think right now with the melee attack, I kind of like that bonus roll, and also we have a lot of healing. So the thing is, like, if we're able to stay alive with all the healings we have, because I think all my characters except for Valerie, which is our big heavy shield tank, is the only person who can't do a heal, like a whole heal. I think everyone else can. Need more water. I'm thinking the attack for the attack roll, so we have here a +7 for melee attacks, and if I want to switch range, +4. But I want to say, yeah, I think I may just stick with strength because we have our athletics check too, which would be good to even out our armor that we're wearing, which is kind of weird. Yeah, strength. Just go, because because right now these are our new abilities just from this level. And so we have energy, heal, living, and channel positive energy, which is kind of like the heal. So oh wow, we don't get all of these, do we? There's no way we get all these. I bet we get to pick one. I bet where these are available, and we have to pick one. We go with that.
Adventures await.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, so lay on hands, and we got the channel energy. Yeah, so this living heal, I really like that. That's really good. And we have lay on hands. So we actually have lay on hands, and we have this channel heal. So that's pretty good. The smite evils is decent. We haven't had a whole lot of undead enemies, but I'm sure there'll be some time when we do that. So she's my fighter, right? Yeah, she's my fighter. I could do level 4 fighter if I wanted to. Do a bonus combat feat. I think I may just stick with her as a fighter, because there's really no reason to multi-class her, because she plays the role of our tank with the shield tower and stuff. So we do get this bonus combat feat. So let's go ahead and choose that, because she already has this armor training, which is, we do this armor training during resting periods. Then we already had the tower shield training. Let's go to level 4. She is our tank, so I want to do the constitution on this one, because she is our tank. I mean, she has pretty decent range attacks as well. Yeah, she is. I mean, she has the ranged. We're never gonna use ranged on her anyway. So she has the tower shield is a -10 on athletics check, so that's why I kind of beef up her athletics. We'll just do some lore. I think we have 1 more point left. Don't really know. Would mobility be? Gymnastics and tumbling. I'm not sure if that would even be that great. Let's just do religion, I guess. We already have something there, so we could do. So this is the bonus feat. I do like this one, but so what I was talking about earlier was that you had these things called like coordinated defenses, and so whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, you get a 2+2 competence bonus. So I'm gonna do either combat def. We could do like coordinated def, like have, because we're all leveling up right now. So if someone else has a feat that I can pair this up with, so say if my 2 melee, like my barbarian and her, we can both get this ability. Or we can do coordinated maneuvers. But coordinated defense would be kind of, because all my people are melee, so they all just run up and start slinging, right? So, ooh, combat mobility. Can easily move through a dangerous melee. Benefit: you get +4 dodge to armor class against attacks of opportunity caused when you move out of combat. Oh, okay. We don't really move in combat that much, so I don't think that's that great. Could do weapon focus or armor focus, but I do like this coordinated defense because we do have so many melee people. This bonus increases +4 if the creature's attempt to maneuver is larger than both of you and your ally. If the opponent is, if maneuver is larger than both. If the creature is larger though. So we're a human, so we're medium size, so I'm not sure how useful that would be then. Because it has to be large. That has to be like a troll or someone like that to do that. So I may do like armor focus and we get a +1 for our bonus, so we just do heavy armor. Or blind fight. I do like this one though. So there's these buffs that people have called concealment, and it's a -20% hit. And so for the temple that we're about to go to, a lot of these animals have concealment. So I'm tempted to have this blind fight so I can have another attacking roll whenever we go and kill them, because that artifact that I thought we were gonna find through Tartusio didn't happen. We didn't guess choose the right one or whatever, but I feel like they're not gonna be any lot less of a challenge. So I could do Inquisitor level 3, and if we do that, we can get Cunning Initiative, which adds her Wisdom modifier on initiative checks in addition to Dexterity. So we get the double dip from the Wisdom modifier and the Dexterity modifier. So I do like that, and it also, I think it levels up our pet as well, because the Inquisitor comes from our pet. So I'm thinking about doing the Inquisitor. Hunter Tactics. At the 3rd level, a Sacred Hunt Master automatically grants her teamwork feats to her animal companion. Oh. And doesn't need to meet requirements. Oh. That's actually nice. We get to buff. We get to buff our pet too. Huh. Okay. Yep, we're doing that one. We'll do Dexterity. Because she's yeah, ranged, excels at ranged weapons. So our bard is a ranged person, so we have a +6 on our ranged attacks. So we'll do that. Trickery, for sure, that helps with the traps. We'll do Athletics, Arcana, Worlds. We'll do Magical Devices, so she can use scrolls and stuff like that. If we have her sit in the back and use scrolls, I think it's a little more safer because everyone else we have so many melee right now. That's kind of crazy. So we have a teamwork feat. So, your scare piercing protections of the creatures or your spells. Coordinated defense. Maneuvers like I was talking about. Precise strike. Maneuver if you're flanking the same creature. I like that one. Okay, and this is you gain saving throws per ally. Shield wall. So she's not going to be wielding a shield, so that's worthless for us. We don't really cast because she's a ranger, so we're not gonna really do that one. So I'm liking precise strike. Coordinated defense. I'm liking this precise strike. Because again, she's always in the back for us, and so if we're like hitting from a different side, that's could be really good. Because we get one, because you see it says you deal an additional 1d6 points. So that's one dice with 6 sides. So that's whenever you play in this game, it's based off of, you know, rolling. So that's why when it has 1d6, that's what it means. It means you're gonna roll one die with 6 sides, and then you get whatever points are based off of that roll. Okay, so we get to choose a spell. And we can do Cure Light Wounds. We already have that right now because we're a bard. But I don't think that stacks unless that's one additional charge of Cure Light Wounds, which would be really good. Because yeah, it says 1 right here, but I don't know if that means 1 charge or if it just means you already have it. Oh, I think I don't know. Can I do a Okay, so okay. Oh, wait, I like this. Okay, so we have a lady who's undead in our party, and she gets damaged by Cure Light Wounds. But it says right here, since undead are powered by negative energy, this spell cures such a creature of a like amount of damage rather than harming it. So I can actually inflict light wounds on my own party member and heal. I'm thinking I like that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so Precise Strike, Solo Tactics. So all the Inquisitor's allies are treated as if they possess the same teamwork feats. So this Solo Tactics is what I was talking about, is that since I have Solo Tactics, everyone gets Precise Strike. So I don't have to spend points in a Precise Strike for any of my other characters now. I can just use this, and Solo Tactics, I'm assuming, means that it's going to apply this Precise Strike benefits for everyone, rather than spending a point for every character to get Precise Strike, which normally would be the case, because it says whenever you and an ally also has a feat, that's when you get the bonus. So that's actually really cool. That's a really powerful buff right there, because it applies for everyone now while only spending 1 point. I like that.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Woo, look at that. I just healed her for 10 points. Oh. I like that. I'm healing out my party right now, using that charge. I'm glad that healing thing didn't wreck all of us. I'm glad this AoE heal isn't hurting everyone or hurting my undead person. Oh, lovely. Okay, so yeah, this lady right here, this elf lady, she's actually the undead person. So let's go to Amari. So I made Amari. She rolled this barbarian to start, but then I rolled her as a fighter, and so I could do fighter level 3. At the 3rd level, when a 2-handed fighter makes a single attack with a 2-handed weapon, he adds double his strength bonus on rolls. Oof. Wow. That seems pretty good. Rage. Adds double his strength bonus on damage rolls. That's pretty sick. Because you're essentially doubling your strength for 1 talent point, if I'm reading this correctly. That's pretty good. That's so strength 16. So is that, you know, we essentially doubling that with overhand chop? That's the way I interpret it. Is that we're doubling our stuff. So now it's gonna be more. Haha, look at that. All right, so we're gonna do athletics. She is a barbarian, so we're gonna do that. Mobility, so she can move around better. We'll put a lot of points in the lore and nature, so I guess we'll just do that. Okay, and go next. So overhand chop. Yeah, I like that. I think that's gonna be pretty good. That was easy enough. Okay, so this is she started us as an Inquisitor, but I also made her part Druid as well. I am leaning towards this Inquisitor level 3 because we are adding her Wisdom modifier and her Dexterity together in one thing. As if we do level 3 Druid, level 2 Druid, I guess, we aren't really adding anything until later. Be level 4 till we can shapeshift. We're gonna do probably Inquisitor level 3, and also it makes our pet better. And we also have the Solo Tactics, which is the same thing our bard just did too. So I had oh crap, what was it? What did I just do on that other one? So we'll do wisdom, I guess, since that's, yeah, wisdom. Yeah, look, do arcana, nature, religion. Get so many points from her. It's crazy. Yeah, so it was precise strike is what we had from this bard, so we don't want to do precise strike. While you are flanked an adjacent ally. Ooh, I do like this one, back to back. When you are flanked and adjacent to an ally with this feat, you receive a +2 circumstance bonus to AC attacks. And AC is armor, I think. I like this one because there's a lot of times we'll be fighting more enemies than us. Or at least if our tanks are up there, the people on the left side or right side are going to be flanked. And this should be applied to everyone back to back. The skill back to back. Okay. Choose spell. I want to do, can I do the light wounds? I already have that. Okay, we could do light because you have that. Let's do... Shield of Faith is pretty good though. I do like that. Bless is also good. Against fear effects. Shield of Faith, I think we have more charges though. Okay. Let's go to Harem, our cleric. He's also a druid too because I made him a druid. So level 4 cleric would be nothing really good. Good there. Wait, no, it's our druid that has the companion, doesn't it? It's not the bar. It's not the inquisitor. It's our druid. Think about giving him the druid thing to upgrade the bear. Wisdom. 2. Lore nature. Yeah, Defender of the True World is a subclass for druids. Yeah, sorry it took so long, but you gotta be, like I said, I don't know if there's a way to actually re-roll characters, especially ones that you didn't build yourself, which is basically outside your main character, you don't build anyone. So, yeah, let's keep going. Alright, so let's go, I think it's in that back corner. That's how we get the hell out of here. Bark skin. Yeah, that bark skin is from the potion that she drank when we had that boss fight. Okay, here we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh crap.
What a sorry spectacle. The treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
Yes. Oxy. Yes.
What? Oh my gosh, you see that? Oh, what an a-hole, he got resurrected. Someone put a soul stone on him. Damn. Ah, dang it. That's interesting now. I wonder, you see all the times I camped here. That is something else. I wonder what's gonna happen now.
No stopping now.
When do you stream? I gotta run. I usually stream Wednesday through Saturday, 8 to 9, or about 9 Central is when I usually am here.
Onward.
Yeah, it's like basically yeah, Wednesday through Saturday, and I'll be doing this game pretty much this week and maybe the week after this week, next week, maybe the week after that, depending on how long this game is. And then we'll do Red Dead Redemption 1 in preparation for Red Dead Redemption 2, which is coming out late October. Yes, this is all that crap armor we don't want. Let's leave it. Yeah, I used to do Tuesday through Saturday, but then I have school and a full-time job, so I wasn't able to keep up with that. But yeah, usually 8 or 9 Central. Usually around 9 Central. I started a little bit earlier today because I really wanted to play this game. Okay, so... Pine Patch, what is that? You have never been to this location. Oh, okay. Yeah, so here's this trading post. Alright, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you for following and hope to see you around. Have a good weekend. What day is it? That's my first. Okay. No!
Our strength.
Okay, let's invade them. The reason I wanted to invade them is because I had this fatigue, which is -2 strength and dexterity because we've been traveling so hard. And I want to just make it to the trading post. And then we can actually rest at the trading post. So that's why I wanted to make it here. Yeah, because fighting with a debuff like the -2 strength, that's rough. Well, it's rough at earlier levels because it's not... If it stays -2 the whole game... What the crap? Yeah, I almost got struck by lightning. And so the reason he's walking so slow is because he's probably encumbered because he has this fatigue. And the strength dictates how much you can carry.
It is done.
So everyone should be here. Oh look, it's Aram. Show me your wares. Yeah, so we're just gonna throw all this crap in the sell all the stuff. Like I said, I don't know if there's like a jewel crafter or something like that, so I don't know if it's even worth saving the jewelry, but at this point I need the money. I can't even do it. Look at all that and it's only 2 of 7. Oh, this is where my wands are. That's Wand of Bane, Wand of True Strike, Magic Missile. That's pretty sick. Look at that. Oh, there's charges too. Oh, okay, there's charges. I was looking for my wands earlier, but they're used like scrolls. Obviously more charges than a scroll, but that's okay. Gotcha. This is where we're making a lot of money. Right here. Spamming all the stuff. Anywhere? Oof. Okay, so what I want to do is kind of organize. Gotta switch these two. So you can see these blue outlines. Kind of means they're a little bit more rare than your normal stuff. So that's why I want to keep them. This is a torch, which I guess we could have used in the cave, you know, that we were in for the past couple hours, but yeah, we're gonna sell all this crap. So we have a lot of these little things are daggers, and a lot of the kobolds are carrying them. And so when we were slaughtering them all in the cave, we kept looting them. And they only weigh 1 pound and they're worth 1 gold, so they're not worth that much, but it's better than nothing. It's better than like that armor, which weighs like 15 pounds, and it's worth like 1 or 2 gold. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio, which is actually pretty good for us. Yeah, I'm a hoarder though, but we need the money. Yeah, so he has look at that 59 daggers from what we sold to him.
No
Alright, so where's I think
now.
the cresting guy is probably Boken, Oleg, Jod. Valerie's down here, and there's also some things of loot.
Onwards.
Let's go and look at this. Did I sell those the spoon and stuff? Okay. Yeah, spears and stuff. Let me sell these.
March on.
We're gonna sell these spears. Oh, keep this ring. Geeks collectors. We'll keep that. Artificial flower. We can sell that. See, I'm still concerned about selling my gems because I don't know if they're actually like usable. You know? I don't know if these gems are usable. Yeah, it says a relic collector, so that makes, you know, I can understand these relics. But as far as these other things, like this or that. Oops, keep that. Silver ingot, ooh. Okay, got a lot of spoons. Yeah, spoons are super rare. Silverhead statue. Okay, so we're kind of really short. Special hops. Dog tag. Twickities. Yeah, we'll keep the antiques. Craftsman or collector, we'll keep that. Let's throw away the sharp claw. What's this? Silver earring, we'll sell that. Has some notes. Herbs, wands. That, okay. Let's go talk to the guy and tell him Tortuccio is supposedly dead. There he is. Keston, I failed to capture Tortuccio alive. He attacked me and he was killed.
Well, this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Reskov and let them consider how they might return the favor. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
I was trying to see if she would join me. I don't think she will. Let's go ahead and... Meow. Oh, that's a kitty. Okay.
It is done.
And you get some rations. Okay, I can't get rations from you. Maybe Oleg sells them. Maybe not. Yeah, see, I want this armor so bad, but it's so expensive. Small bag of holding. Additional 100 pounds. Oh. Like half my goal, but I like it. We'll do that for sure. Okay, so we can get this for our dwarf guy. He gets a bonus for dwarven stuff. We need like a masterwork sickle for the other lady. Masterwork sickle. Maybe. Scythe. Okay, let's go to our inventory. Okay, so we can sell this, keep this, keep this. We'll go to our dwarf. He will get the maybe not.
But I don't want it.
Same thing. Okay. A bunch of money. Alright, let's go talk to this guy for Javid.
How may I serve?
Maybe not.
No stopping now.
Show me what you have. $20. Oh wait, what? Oh. That's what, 50, so it'd be, it's 50. So if we get 10, it'd be 500. We get like 15, right? No. 10. Alright.
Onward.
Yeah, to spend a lot of money on potions. That's okay. I got the bag that gives us 100, essentially 100 more pounds of inventory, so we're fine. I think we're gonna call it good. I think this is a good stopping point. Tomorrow or the next stream, I think it'll be on, which will be on Wednesday more than likely. I don't see me stream on Tuesday, definitely not Monday. But I think next time I play, we'll do the temple. We'll do the temple, and then the day after that, we'll do the castle. I think that should be pretty good for us because we have a good set of group right now. Good group going through here. So yeah, I'm gonna call it good. Alright, saved it. Awesome. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate everyone watching. If you're watching and you haven't followed, please give me a follow. I always appreciate it. We're a small stream, so any follow or anyone like that, any of you really is awesome for us since we're a small community. So anyway, appreciate everyone watching and following, and I hope to see you next week on Tuesday or Wednesday, probably Wednesday more than anything. But yeah, follow the channel and everything like that. I hope you have a good weekend. See you later.